ever a man who sums up the golden rule of do unto others as you would have them do unto you, it's Nelson Mandela.
Hello and welcome to Lesson 16, the final lesson of the Law of Success. As you can see today, we've left the studio behind because we're here to find the Law of Success in practice. The lessons Napoleon Hill has shared with us in the Law of Success are really useless unless they're applied and put into action. Our purpose now is to understand the golden rule and to see how one person has chosen to apply it and put it into practice.
The noise you hear behind me are the renovations going on at Nelson Mandela's house in Soweto. If there's ever a man who sums up the golden rule of do unto others as you would have them do unto you, it's Nelson Mandela.
What would you do if you came to power and you were given the opportunity to hurt those who'd hurt you? Would you take it? Or would you make a decision to practice the golden rule? This was the dilemma that faced Nelson Mandela when he became president of South Africa in 1994. He'd been born in a village and struggled through his early years to get somewhere in life. At the age of 30, he became embroiled in the situation when the Afrikaner-dominated National Party came to power. Their policy was one of apartheid, or racial segregation. Mandela made a choice to speak out against it. Initially, he was inspired by Mahatma Gandhi's approach of passive resistance, to use the golden rule of do unto others as you would wish them to do unto you. Although he tried this approach for many years, it was an event known as the Sharpeville Massacre that caused a change in his approach. No longer the pacifist, he turned to an armed campaign of sabotage. And it was as a result of this campaign he was eventually arrested, put in prison, and there he languished for the next 27 years. At his trial, he read a statement which ended, "I have fought against white domination, and I have fought against black domination. I have cherished the ideal of a democratic and free society in which all persons live together in harmony and with equal opportunities. It is an ideal which I hope to live for and to achieve. But if needs be, it is an ideal for which I am prepared to die." Would you do that? Would you have the courage of your convictions to be able to stick by the golden rule when you had the chance in your hand to extract revenge against those who hurt you? As we come into this, the final lesson of Napoleon Hill's Law of Success, this golden rule sums up how you are going to apply what you have learned over these past few weeks and put them into action. Are you going to be changed by what has happened through this course? Are you going to be the same as you always were? Or are you going to make a decision to move on into the future, to move on into success and take with you not only Lesson 16, the golden rule, but take with you all the lessons as you make a choice to be the success that you were created to be?
What are you going to do to enable the golden rule? Let's get started with Lesson 16.